So let's say, for instance, Bunny Iglesias is not at all what we thought he was. Everything we thought related to him and Sai is not true. And the way he talked to Isagi was not meant to be taken the way that it was. Now, you may be asking, what exactly am I getting at? And I think it's the exact opposite of what we've been claiming. The way that Bunny talked to Isagi seemed condescending, saying that he didn't like the fact that he was happy about the things he was passionate of. But what if that is a matter of him losing his spark within soccer? And even though he's good, he doesn't really enjoy it. He's basically just going through the motions while playing soccer. That same thing could be applied to Isagi after mentioning Bunny's smile, saying that the smile is basically fake. Now, I get the feeling that Bunny is going to play a bigger part in the U20 World Cup arc. From that, there is a possibility that Isagi revives what Bunny Iglesias once had when he first played soccer, the enjoyment of the game. It could be a matter of Saitoshi being the one to challenge him, only once Bunny Iglesias beat him, it got to Saitoshi and he no longer wanted to be a rival. Once that happened, Bunny realized that there was no one else to really contend with him. And over time, as he kept winning and winning and winning and beating all these other players, he kind of just lost the motivation to do anything, unable to find a person that actually matches his prowess. And now he's alone trying to find that spark in all the games that he plays. Literally just going through the motions and winning that way. Now, there are contentions to this. You could say like the Masters, Lavino, Chris Prince, Noel Noah are better than he is, but maybe there's some sort of ideology that he has that doesn't apply to them. Maybe it's just people his age that he actually knows he has a chance against, or it could just be the way his thinking is applies to it in a different way. Now, if you want to take it a step further, you could say this also relates to Nagi and his situation right now. Only difference is Bunny Iglesias did something different compared to what Nagi did. My guess is he didn't get quote-unquote satisfied, but more or less had hope that he'd find somebody who was stronger than him, or at least had more skill that he could rival. He more or less had that with Saitoshi, that is until he basically beat him out of the spot. It is possible that what we believe what Bunny Iglesias did with Sai is still very much prevalent, but the same exact thing could also be said about him losing his spark. So it could be both ways. It's the same parallel with Bunny and Nagi, but they just deviate at different points. That's just the idea. I have no idea if that's the case, but again, it could be both, but we just don't know yet.